Hi everyone, this is Scott Tripp with BigONE. Nice to see you guys again today. We're here with MetaGin, but first I'm going to introduce you to the other person right beside me, Sam. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself for everybody who's listening?
Yep. Hey guys, I'm Sam from BigONE as well. We're here with Jimmy and Scott today.
Yeah, for sure. So Jimmy, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your part in MetaGin?
Okay, hi guys, hi Scott, hi Sam, nice to see you guys. Very happy to be here with you to have a quick talk. And well, starting from myself with a brief introduction, I'm one of the co-founders of the MetaGin project. I'm part of the board of the direction, let's say. So I'm the person in charge of the business development of the project and in charge of the relations with international and foreign investors. This is because my background is mainly focused on economics and international trade. I can speak 6 languages, which includes English, Spanish, Chinese, French, Portuguese, and Italian, my native language. I'm also the person who is in charge of developing the export business of the company, because, as we will get on that later during our talk, MetaGin project is not just about MetaGin Token, but it's also a project focused on the production of a real gin drink, real gin beverage, which is called, of course, MetaGin. As you can see, maybe from my picture today. Besides this, just a few more information about the board, then we can get more deeper later on. We are 4 guys together. I'm, as I said, in charge of business development and international relation. Then another guy, he's specialized on artificial intelligence and crypto blockchain. Another one is in charge of the development and administration of the company, so more about law regulations and business administration, as I said. And again, the last one of the 4 guys of the co-founders of the project is specialized in digital marketing, e-commerce strategies, and marketing development.
Well, that's an impressive board with a lot of experience.
Yeah, thanks. Yes, that's true. Actually, we both come from different backgrounds, but there's one thing actually that unites us, which is the passion for technology, and more specifically for blockchain and crypto. And then, of course, another passion that also unites us is the passion for gin. That's why we're making this project to mix both things, actually.
Yeah, definitely. So I guess the first question we should start out with is, how did MetaGin get its start? What were the beginning ideas behind it and all that fun stuff?
Okay, the MetaGin project is something that we started to think about almost a year ago. It took time for us to elaborate and put the things, or to connect the dots, let's say. First of all, as I said, we all have a huge passion and interest about the crypto blockchain world and all the things related to that. So that was the starting point. After that, we thought as well, the project, the token, must be connected with some real stuff, something that is also can be also replicate, let's say, in the real world. So we thought about some possible products to connect with the token, and we come up with the idea of the gin, because we thought we also got some inspiration from previous projects that have also the real product connected with the token, and we come up with the gin because we thought that can be a product that we all share together, and that's also, we had some discussion during the time to think about how the project will start, how it can run, and also sharing some special moments together to have fun, to get together, to drink a little bit, to, let's say, come up with more creative ideas. And one of the things always together with us was the gin. I know it sounds a little bit funny, I guess, but it's the truth. So that was one of the reasons why we chose the gin.
Totally.
And after that, we also thought how to sell the gin. Okay, we can focus on the let's say the normal way, the standard way to sell, which is exporting, with the B2B sales strategies, with the selling directly to the final customers. But then we thought we should also use the token as a way of as a payment tool. So let's create one platform that can allow buyers or people are interested to buy MetaGin drink to use the MetaGin token. So that's why we come up with the idea of creating one e-commerce platform where, as I said, it will be possible for the buyers, for the people, as I said, interested about the product, to purchase the gin by paying with MetaGin token. And as you understand, this has different advantages. One of the main advantages is, as a matter of fact, that every time there will be a transaction, okay, the token will allow the investors and the holders to get some rewards. Because for the holders, this is something we conceived about the token, it's that every holders who hold at least 15,000 MetaGin token, they can get rewarded in BNB. For example, we launched the token at the 3rd of March. We have holders up to now who already got rewarded for over 1 BNB. So that's thanks to the transaction of every buy and sell, which will split the 5% among all the holders. Okay, and then very shortly, last thing that is connected with the project, as you know, as you can get from the name, which is MetaGin, is the Metaverse part as well, which is the final destination that we believe it will be. It will take time to get there, but we aim to get there, which is to create one bar in the Metaverse and sell our product, in this case, the gin, in the Metaverse and with the payment of MetaGin token. So to close the circle, let's say.
Yeah, definitely. That's amazing. I'm going to let Sam ask a question now, and then I can ask another one right after.
Yeah, thanks, Scott. So, Jimmy, you mentioned that there are 3 different versions of MetaGin that are currently available, which is the e-commerce store, crypto trading, as well as the virtual metaverse. But I saw that MetaGin is planning to launch an NFT project Q2 this year. What will be the focus? Art, utility, or something else?
Okay, the NFT part as well is also an important element of the project. First of all, we right now are using the NFT as a way to link with the limited edition bottles of gin. As you may see from our website, we are promoting that, and we made some specific limited edition bottles for our ambassadors, for our sponsors. For example, we made one for Andy Leon, the CEO of BigONE. We made one for Walter Zenga, who is, as a football lover, he is the former goalkeeper of the Italy national team and the former goalkeeper of FC Inter Milan. Let's say an important person for football lovers, and also in Italy quite well known, also abroad as well. Who is helping us a lot with promotion on his social platforms, posting about MetaGin, and helping more and more people to get involved in the project. Again, other ambassadors like Matt Joe, like Crypto Hunters, and so on, Venom, Caesar, all of these guys, we decided to offer and put on auction the bottles and the NFT connected. Currently, we are collecting all the donations made for this, and with the aim to put this on charity. All the money we can collect to do so. And then concluding about the NFT, that has so many actually possibilities to be developed, of course, is to use the NFT for the Metaverse, to connect it with the Metaverse. And more specifically, we would like to create a strategy that allow people that will purchase the NFT of MetaGin to get some specific benefits for the bar in the metaverse, the bar of MetaGin. For example, what we were coming up with an idea, it's just an idea at the moment, but why not? Maybe we will actually put in action, is that all the people who will get the NFT, the special limited edition of NFT, can get a part of the profit of the bar in the MetaGin bar in the metaverse. For example, this can be one idea.
That's amazing. And that's like any kind of sales that they get in the metaverse on the actual gin itself. Is that correct?
Exactly.
That's awesome. I guess the other thing that I'd like to know about is, like, I can see right now in front of us the standard bottle, and then, like you mentioned, the sponsored bottles. Are you guys looking into different flavors, or maybe even different drinks in themselves, or mixes, or anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for the question. Yes, definitely. We would like to expand as much as possible the base, the product base, which at first will be as you correctly said, it's offer a different range of products of gin with different flavors. So that can, because as a matter of fact, with the gin you can really play and offer different solutions, different mix according to the different markets. This project, of course, what we aim is not to keep it national, local. We hope to go global. that's an important goal. We will work on it, so that can allow us to adapt to the different tastes, different flavors, to make the MetaGin drink something adaptable for every single market. Of course, currently the product you can see, the bottles you can see from the picture are the first 150 that has been released, and we are starting with the promotion. We are already getting some agreement with restaurants, with bars, with clubs, mainly in Italy at the moment. We are starting with the sales promotion by giving some for free, get some special meeting with them, discuss about the product. This one, for example, has the London dry gin base, and then some additional flavors of orange and other different types. So that's a little bit of the product. There will be many releases, but that's the first. We will start from this, let's say. Then there are so many other ways that we can come up, we can work on it. So we will see step by step, also discussing with some experts who are part of the team and also who are in charge of the production of the product, so that we can discuss together and offer the different solutions to the people who would like to get a drink of the MetaGin. Another thing to complete your question is that we are also aiming and thinking of creating new products. Okay, so after creating a gin, what's the first thing you can associate is, of course, the tonic. So most probably we are going to produce one day the Meta Tonic. I don't know. I'm just making MetaGin Tonic. We will see, but just to offer this product as well on our e-commerce platform, and then expand as much as possible. Offer, why not, chocolate that can be eaten together with the gin tonic made of MetaGin and the MetaGin Tonic, or the cheese. We will see. It's something we can play on it and still using the MetaGin token or to buy this. So yes, that's for sure something we have in plan.
That's amazing. And Sam, I'll let you ask the next question again if you like.
Yeah. So congrats on being listed with BigONE Exchange, and welcome to the team. So being listed on exchanges set you far ahead in your roadmap. Are you able to share with us some sneaks of what's coming up for MetaGin?
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, currently MetaGin is listed on PancakeSwap, on CMC, CoinMarketCap, and CoinSniper, and the BigONE, which is the latest listing we got. That we are extremely proud of this. It's been a big achievement for us. So we feel very happy for that. After this, of course, there are we always want to develop both sides of the business of the project. So At the moment, we talked for a while about the MetaGin drink. And now, of course, we have the ideas to develop that part. Then, of course, we have ideas to develop also the token for our investors. There are so many interesting platforms listing exchange that we are considering to. At the moment, we are talking about some of them. So it's not exactly decided, and I'm sorry I cannot spoil at the moment, but for sure at the moment I would like to stick to BigONE, which is and give echo to this thing, because I think it's a really big achievement. It's one of the top exchange platforms all over the world for crypto. So that's for sure the biggest achievement up to now from this point of view. So that's what we would like to be proud of it at the moment, and then we will see what will come next. But of course, we aim for the top as much as possible. Why not Binance one day, let's say?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I guess my next question would be for people that are holding on to your tokens, as the gin continues to be produced and sold, what are the benefits to the people that are holding on to the tokens itself?
Yeah, okay. The main advantage, the main benefit for the holders of MetaGin token related to the sale of the MetaGin drink is that, as I mentioned, all the holders of the project, all the top of the token, that has at least 15,000 MetaGin token, can get rewards in BNB. How they split every time there is a transaction, there can be a buy or a sell. A 5% of the transaction will be split among the holders who hold at least 15,000 MetaGin token. So as you understand, this is I think a great reward for the people who believe in the project. As a matter of fact, if the MetaGin e-commerce platform can, and also of course the MetaGin drink together can expand, can get bigger and bigger. Anytime there's a transaction, really, our holders can be very happy about that, because they can get passive income. Nowadays, passive income is one of the biggest trends, let's say, checking on YouTube channels everywhere. So that's one point. That's one different point that we have compared with our competitors. In this case, in the drink, in the beverage industry, for sure, but also in the crypto blockchain world that also offer this, but related to this kind of ecosystem, linking the e-commerce and the product, it's something quite unique, we believe.
Yeah, for sure. So I guess the next, I'm gonna see, do you have another question to ask, Sam?
Yeah, I was taking a look at your white paper, Jimmy, and I saw that apart from participating in the private sale or owning a significant amount of MetaGin token, is there any other way for newcomers to be part of the VIP group that you guys have?
Well, the only way actually to get part of the VIP group was to invest at least $4,000 on the project. That was the minimum requirement to get part of the VIP group, to be always aware of the news of the project in advance, talking on a daily basis with the team, giving suggestions and discussing together about the strategies of the project. So this is a, let's say, a small private room for those people who believed since the beginning about the project. As a matter of fact, we had a lot of people believing in that since the beginning, even before the launch, just talking to us, just listening about the project, how it will be developed. So from this point of view, we are treasuring them as much as possible. We are trying to keep them involved as much as possible, sharing, as I said, the news on a daily basis, and discussing with them what's the possible strategy for the future. But yeah, the minimum requirement, as I said, to answer your question, was the $4,000 to invest on the project, and there are basically no other ways to get in that part, in the private group.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
And to the VIPs, congratulations to them for being a part of that as well. I'm sure they must love their role and being able to help you guys in the future potentially as well. I guess the next thing, what are the markets that you guys are kind of wanting to concentrate on at the moment? I know at the moment it might be more like Italy and stuff, but in the future, what markets are you wanting to kind of push towards?
Okay, yeah, correct. The main market at the moment is the local market, which is Italy. We produce currently the gin in a factory in north of Italy, and we are serving at the moment, starting to get agreements and partnership with different partners in the north of Italy at the moment. Then, of course, we aim to expand it to also to the south and to the whole country as a first task. After that, after we believe we can become a big player in the local market, then of course we aim to get bigger also abroad. This is, let's say, a standard strategy for every company in every type of business. First, as I said, you get big at home, and then you can go out and also get bigger and bigger and fight with more tools at your disposal. Of course, at the same time, we are talking. I mean, I'm living in China, in Shanghai. I hope, by the way, I can the quarantine period can finish as soon as possible, because it's getting a little bit tough. But besides this, in China, it's for sure a market that we would love to penetrate, to get opportunities. China is a great market for many type of products, many type of business. It's a great area for doing business. So for sure, China would be one of the main target. For example, currently I have some contacts in Hong Kong that I'm talking to. I'm trying to discuss with them to start to adopt the product. Of course, it will be a little bit complicated at first. It requires good knowledge of the regulations to export abroad. So for this thing, actually, just yesterday we had a meeting with our consultants, and we've been suggested to get in contact with one international trade agency who will support us for every type of rules and regulation when exporting to different countries. So for this, of course, as I said, China, Asia, this is for sure our next step, or yeah, in a way, our target for sure. Indonesia as well, Philippines. We have people in the team who comes from those countries that are in charge of helping the TG group growing and answering questions, suggesting some ideas. Why not, to understand a little bit more about their culture, how to develop the business there as well. So that's for sure one area we would love to develop the business. At the same time, of course, we would also have the goal to get bigger to our neighbors. So France, Germany, Spain. That's the natural, let's say, development of the business for Italy, for example. If you come from Italy, most probably your business, then most probably you will look at the neighbors. That's, I guess, everywhere. Some people have bigger neighbors, smaller neighbors, doesn't matter. That's the easiest way for many reasons, for cultural reason, for regulation reason. So for sure, we also aim to get to expand in Europe. And in this regard, we're also talking with some people we know in Holland to try to get there, for example, just to give a short update. And at the same time, of course, we would love to get to the States and to Canada as well. We were talking with some guys coming from Canada, and they mentioned, when they heard about the project, they said, well, guys, that's the good time actually for exporting and selling the gin in Canada, because we noticed there's a huge demand. The trend is growing during the last 5 years. So guys, that's the right moment. I think you can start to consider about sending some bottles to us in Canada, and then we will help you to develop the business also here.
Definitely, for sure. It is for sure becoming quite the market. Do you have one more question in closing, Sam? Or
No, please go ahead.
No problem. And I'm excited for this project to continue to grow, for the actual product to start going global as well. For the holders, that obviously means big things, I think, for the future. I truly appreciate you taking the time with us today, Jimmy, and telling us about the project and what you guys are doing. If you're going to, I guess, either than BigONE for buying it, is there different ways that a person could look at doing it? Could you give us a little bit of information on your website, or different ways that they might go about purchasing your MetaGin?
Okay, first of all, my suggestion is to check our website to get all the information about the project, or to check all the project that we are currently running, the YouTube videos, the sponsors that we are cooperating with, the roadmap, the white paper, so the audits we have. So that's for sure the first place to go if you want to know about MetaGin. After that, my suggestion is to get into our TG group, international TG group, Telegram, to just get in and understand a little bit about all the news coming up every day. We currently just had another lottery running on the in the group where people participated, and it's been fun, especially the last 1-2 hours, to get the first to the top of the and get the highest reward. That was $600. So quite a nice nice award, I guess, for people who want to invest and have fun as well. So always trying to make some entertainment activities to involve as much as possible the people who are following us. And then, of course, we suggest as well to follow our Twitter page, to follow our Instagram. So all the possible social platforms that we are on that, and trying to develop as much as possible and the best way. As well as Weibo, that we are trying to get there as well. So to expand as much as possible the MetaGin brand. So that's a little bit of everything. Let's say I really feel grateful to be hosted here with you guys. It's been very nice to talk to you. I hope we can have another chance to talk again in the future when there will be more development. If you guys would like to invite me and listen to me talking for hours like this without any interruption, that would be very great, very happy, and would be cool, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing that we can do is maybe include you in the future on some boards of different projects that you guys can come together and kind of discuss different avenues or different things in cryptocurrency. I think that's important as cryptocurrency grows and adoption grows, that we're all continuously working together to make things better as well in the end. So I hope to see you more in the future on BigONE. And again, thank you, Jimmy, for taking the time. I know it's late there now. So thank you so much for being here, for being part of the BigONE community. I hope to see more of you guys in our Twitter spaces and such. So definitely keep an eye out, you guys. Actually, I do believe we're going to do a little bit of a giveaway of some MetaGin tokens on this Friday. So on Twitter space. So keep an eye out on that, you guys. And hopefully we can talk to you guys all soon again.
Of course. Thank you very much, Scott.
Yeah, no problem. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you, Sam, for attending. Thank you, Jimmy. And yeah.
Thank you, Sam.
See you guys next time.
Thanks,
Bye
Jimmy.
for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.